This is Coach Karan Godwin, and these are the Ball Hog Glove X Factor. They take away the natural grip of the ball, forcing your hands and fingers to work overtime. The D-cone is the perfect complement to the Ball Hog Gloves. Whether you want to work on your ball handling with cone drills, shooting with a hand in the face. For drills, follow at Coach Godwin on Instagram and go to ballhoggloves.com.
Courtney Kirkland and Chris Webber, who was ejected in the first quarter the other night. I don't think that will happen this evening. Devons, too hard off the window. Webber! Oh, look at the block there. Webber again, 2-0. Jermaine O'Neal.
Reggie Miller is so good coming off screens and moving without the ball. Jason Williams certainly is quick enough to stay with him in those areas.
Oh, look at Devons. He had the green light, and he went for it.
Well, and nobody from the Pacers.
If you're a Kings fan. Oh, Webber with the mop up.
Oh, boy. Yippity-yahoo. I mean, Chris Webber just went over a couple of guys and threw that one down. Jason Williams really put the pressure on Reggie Miller by taking the ball to the basket and beating him in there even though he didn't finish.
And an early 5-point lead for Indiana. And the foul will send Chris Webber to the free throw line for 2. Webber. And he hits Chris Webber. Chris Webber with 7 points. And he is Williams on a lazy pass. Webber, look out below.
Well, just an absolute.
Webber against Perkins. Oh, nice setup to Webber.
Boy, just a beautiful drop-off pass, Doug Christie. See Webb took it full stride, throws it down.
Oh, Webber got O'Neal to lead us. Oh! Chris Webber with authority. If you didn't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
Now watch this move. Chris Webber, a little ball fake, gets Jermaine O'Neal putting his feet forward, off balance. That's all Chris Webber needs. Just a little bit of off-balance defense. Goes by Jermaine O'Neal, throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you, as Webber misses Stojakovic. Oh, Webber! Oh, boy. Chris Webber has 16 here in the first quarter, and we're tied at 22.
See, Webb is...
Now against the other youngster, Harrington. Webber, not going to miss this one. He's got 18.
Chris Webber sets down, look at those numbers, and gets a great hand, as he should.
I think he's got 12 rebounds, actually. And there's Best to make it 30-28.
Yeah, after that short stint the other night, Chris's stats took a severe beating. You know, his average dropped, both points, rebounds. I think he's going to try to make up for it here in the halftime.
Kings playing a lot of one-on-one basketball, but that time it works.
Yeah, you know, and like you say, it's certainly we've seen the...
Webber now from the baseline. Yes. 22 for Webber. Oh, what a setup to Chris.
Well, that's just a beautiful play. Jason Williams using his quickness. Reggie Miller's going to have a tough time staying in front of Jason, so you really would like to see him try to penetrate more. Go at him, create some situations as he did there for C-Webb. Let C-Webb take it and finish.
Kings scored 66 points in the first half the other night against Phoenix. Here they have 45 in the third quarter. Well, maybe that gets Chris going. Nice passing. That's what happens when you move the basketball.
And that's the thing. Any Kings have the Pacers playing a lot of one-on-one basketball now.
Chris, 20 feet away. And Chris Webber says, let's hear it. A season high 20 rebounds, but right now it's Indiana leading by 12. Jason, a good look from the top of the key. Jason's got that little hop in his step right now, and that could be dangerous for the Indiana Pacers. Devons. Lonnie Devons. Crozier cannot guard Devons, can he?
No.
Webber.
And that's what
he walked. 12th Indiana turnover.
Well, this young Pacer team coming a little unglued. Kings putting good defensive pressure. Crowd putting good defensive pressure on his young team.
Webber against O'Neal. Can you believe it? He missed one. Oh, O'Neal gets the rebound. And a jump ball. Shot clock on your left. Weber. Chris Weber has awoken after a sluggish second quarter. Career high at a Sacramento area record. Peja from 20. Just doesn't have it tonight. He's 2 of 8. Well, I'll tell you one guy that does have it, Chris Weber.
He has it. He has it every night. That's just, and Chris has got his points just like that. Being out of the ball.
Weber against O'Neal. Jump poke, and he gets it. 2-point game. Reggie Miller, by the way, back in for Indiana.
Or Jermaine O'Neal just has to be a little shell-shocked right now.
Weber, tough shot because he was fading away, but he gets it. Chris Weber, and it's a 75-71 game. And there's a foul called, and it is...
It's a nice arch because of O'Neal's defense, I think. Now, watch Bobby Jackson. He's sneaking in there. Well, we don't see it on that replay, but...
And Chris from 17. 82-75. 86-77.
Chris Weber down low, unstoppable.
Chris Weber. Kings are within 7.
One thing we're seeing is with Derek McKee on C-Web, they're not doubling. They're letting
Weber. He's got 48.
Well, once Peja Stojakovic came in the game, then Derek McKee goes.
O'Neal from the baseline.
No, they don't. They just need to get points on the board. There's C-Web the last time shooting up over Sam Perkins. I think they'll try to get C-Web the ball in low if they can.
Weber against O'Neal. The foul. Yes! Chris Weber! And the best thing about it, there's 28.4 seconds on the clock. And if they can make the free throw, the Kings can still get the ball back. Oh, boy.
Well, just an absolutely gorgeous play here by the coaching staff. Gentleman drill play to clear the middle of the floor so C-Web could go at Jermaine O'Neal. He does. He draws the contact, makes the shot. That's a very difficult shot. C-Web puts it up soft, gets a little hug from Blotty. Another little look, little shake inside, going outside. You see Derek McKee pinned on Peja Stojakovic because he has to stay there. He can't help out. Another look. Now watch Derek McKee. Normally might help back. He's not about to leave Peja. That's why Jermaine O'Neal had to stay one-on-one with Chris Weber, and nobody can stay one-on-one with Chris Weber.
And Jerry, again, the play is great, but the fact is there's a 4.4 second difference. 51. How about that? Back-to-back 50-point performances. It was Tony Delk on Tuesday. It's Chris Weber. Kings basketball. What defense? And for the 11th game in a row, the Kings do not allow an opponent to score 20 points in the fourth quarter.